April 2021, the Madras High Court came down heavily on the Election Commission, calling it the only institution responsible for the second wave of COVID-19 in India. A bench of Chief Justice Sanjeev Banerjee and Justice Senthil Kumar Pramamurthy said, "Your institution is singularly responsible for the second wave of COVID-19. Your election commission should be put up on murder charges probably." Now fast forward to December 25, 2021, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his address to the nation cautioned the citizens against Omicron. He also highlighted that the pandemic is still not over.
ओमिक्रॉन की वजह से संक्रमण बढ़ रहा है। भारत में भी कई लोगों के ओमिक्रॉन से संक्रमित होने का पता चला है। मैं आप सभी से आग्रह करूंगा कि पैनिक न करें। हां, सावधान रहें, सतर्क रहें, मास्क उसका भरपूर उपयोग करें।
On the same day, Tripura government spokesperson Sushant Chaudhary too announced that the state government would reinforce strict COVID-19 protocols, including physical distancing from January 1st. Fast forward again to January 4, 2022. Both the messages seem to have been lost on BJP and Modi himself. On Tuesday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Tripura to inaugurate the new integrated terminal building at Maharaja Bir Bikram Airport. Moments before Modi reached the Swami Vivekananda Maidan in Agartala to address a crowd of about 25,000 people, Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb shared pictures of the event and termed the gathering as a confluence of enthusiasm, happiness and faith. The very same images showed people flouting all COVID-19 norms. The Trinamool Congress lashed out at the BJP and accused the party and turning Tripura into a COVID manufacturing hub, pushing the lives of the jam-packed crowd into danger. Opposition CPIM too criticized Modi and the BJP government for organizing such a huge gathering of people.
All the BJP party and the government are holding on meetings, public meetings. But when the administration come to the public, they are imposing the fine to the common people for this marks, etc. Of course, it is necessary. We are not objecting it. But how a country prime minister can hold a meeting with these publics?
COVID norms went for a toss in poll-bound Manipur as well. As many as 1.25 lakh people, as claimed by the BJP itself, gathered at Imphal as Modi brazenly went ahead addressing the crowd. Manipur is also the first Northeast Indian state where the Omicron variant was detected on December 2021. After its detection, the state government restricted music concerts, thabal chongba, celebratory feasts and large gatherings of people in enclosed areas or indoor halls. The order was issued on December 29 by Manipur Chief Secretary and Chairperson of the State Disaster Management Authority, Dr. Rajesh Kumar. But the large gathering were regulated from little to none. With Manipur polls scheduled on February 27 and March 3, as on January 4, only 42.57% of the population has been injected with the second dose of COVID-19 vaccination. In 2021, the COVID cases started rising in the last week of February. By May 5, India had recorded over 4 lakh COVID cases. COVID cases saw a sharp spike in states that went to polls in 2021. Assam was also among them. Daily cases in Assam jumped from 29 on March 5 to 3,197 on April 30. Situations were also similar in Kerala and West Bengal. On April 22, the Election Commission banned bike rallies, road shows and restricted the head count of public rallies to 500 individuals in West Bengal. The cases stood at 11,498 on the same day. On January 5, 2022, India recorded the first death due to Omicron from Rajasthan. On January 5 last year, India recorded 18,088 new cases. This year, over 90,000 new cases have already been reported in January so far. Section 153 of the Representation of the People Act 1951 states that it shall be competent for the Election Commission for reasons which it considers sufficient to extend the time for the completion of any election by making necessary amendments in the notification issued by it under Section 30 or subsection. All the aforementioned data proves that 2021 stood witness to growing COVID-19 cases, especially after the massive election campaigns. So, it is quite natural to expect that the leaders have learned some lessons. Whether the learnings would be put to practice or not, only time will tell.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to EastMojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.